everyone, hope you're good. Whoever is watching this, I want to do a small tutorial about my machine. It's called a Brother kh821. It uses the robin in Uganda. Robin is better. Then on the needle bed, there is A, there is B, there is D, there is E. So this is the resting position. When needles are this side, they don't knit anything, but when you want them to knit, you push them out and you thread. I'll do a video about threading a machine. But when needles are in this position and you push this button, the one you see here, in normal knitting it is usually there, but when you push it to this side, the needles that you pushed in front are not going to knit. It's called the holding position. So the needles that are in D position, you see, these are in the E position. Then these that are pushed out are in the D position. Either D or E, they will knit, but those in A and E will not knit. Yeah. So what else can I tell you about this machine? I have a row counter. I remember when I bought this machine, I bought it online. And when you're buying things online, sometimes they pick out certain things. So it's better when you want to buy a machine, go there physically, but first research and know. Because I didn't know those details. And my machine didn't have a row counter, though, luckily enough. I got it later. I went back and claimed it and they gave it to me. So your machine has to come with a row counter. When you're knitting, it helps you count the rows. Every time you pass, let me show you. We're on 33. There is this small thing. If it is up, it will not count. So it's better when it is down. When you pass like this, it counts. So it helps me count. I don't have to count with my head. You can see they are increasing. We are now on 40. And there are these tools. They're called the transfer tools. This is a needle selector. If you want to select needles, let me say a 1 by 1. That is it. It has left behind some needles and pushed out some needles. But later, if you want to maybe knit with all needles, you can push them in front. If you want to knit with only one, then you skip one, you skip one, you have to select. It helps selecting. It helps in selecting. It is quick. Then also I realized there are some tools I was not given, but so I'm not able to show them right now because I don't have them. But there is this that has 3, I don't know whether they're called needles or whatever, you can see. Then I have 2 that have 2 each side, but the other side there is only 1. So it helps you when you're. Then this one also helps in many things. I'll be letting you know on how to use these tools as time goes on, as long as you continue to follow my videos. Then there is this. You also get to know the use with time. They help with holding your work. The weight, they're called weight something. They hang the cloth or the sweater that you are knitting. Then there is what we call a space. It's called a punch card space. I have a punch card here. I have punch cards. So these punch cards help when you want to make a design. This is what we call a punch card. In Uganda, usually they come when they are punched. I've not heard of anyone who punches a card in Uganda, but when you want to make a certain design, you can use this punch card. The holes you're seeing bring out a certain design onto the cloth, the sweater that you are knitting. I will show you with time. So you insert this, but it has numbers, so you have to make sure that the one starts from there. You don't have to insert it upside down, because when you do that, the design will not come out like it's supposed to be. So you have to insert it from the side where it shows 1, then you press this down, then you keep turning as the card goes in. So like an example, you see it's going down, yeah. So when I want to knit, I can start from there. What else on my machine? I think for now. And when you want to bring it out, you can continue doing that. Then it will come out from the other side. There is a space. You see it's coming out from the other side. Yeah, like that. And it's out. So then there is this tension dale. This depends on how tight you want your sweater or your dress. So some people, I usually use 5 to 8 when I'm knitting. Yeah, so this helps. If you want it very tight, you have to maybe like 5, yeah, 4. But if you want it a little bit loose, you can go to 7, 8. Then sometimes when you're using a punch card, you also have to use those high dales. Then I have these buttons here as well. They were not in English, so I decided to use a pen to mark them. Yeah, with time I'll put up maybe a manual on my machine in case you want to own one, because I usually get comments of, I want to learn those things, what? Yeah, it becomes easier when you're going to buy something, when you know what you're going to buy. So I have these buttons here. They help in making designs, especially when you put a punch card. This, when you want to undo the button, you just push that this side and the button will come out. Then there are these, you can see these. Yeah, like that. I think so. This can be, the machine is really big. It's very big. You can remove this, especially when you want to keep your machine. You can remove it. You just keep on doing this, and this will go off, but you have to hold it, of course, so that it doesn't fall down. And there are these weavers, but usually I don't mind about them. Maybe when doing certain design using a punch card. Yeah, then there is this hole, that is where I put my yarn, but I'm going to do a video on how to thread a machine. Yeah, but for now, then also my machine came with some other things. This is called a carriage. This moves onto the machine. So this is, I have a lace carriage as well, but I'm not able to show it now, but it is there. It's also there. So I think for now we can stop there. I'll record another video for you in time on how to thread a machine. Just give it a like, share. Sharing is caring, because someone out there might be wanting to learn. All you have to do is put your data and get the basics. Bye bye. Praise Knits Uganda.